I'm gonna put 2 battery wires together.
In this video, you're going to see Danny overcome his fear of being on camera, which he nailed last week.
He's gonna know what I was saying.
Well, you're all right, you did well. We're going to do a full van tour of the finished Mercedes medium wheelbase Sprinter. We're going to recap everything we've been doing, which are all the builds, the Peugeot, the Sprinter, one behind me, the Vauxhall Vivaro, and just a full rundown of what we've got on and what's upcoming. Let's get into it. What a treat we've got for you. So behind us is the medium wheelbase Mercedes Sprinter. If you do recap probably about 15 episodes, you would have seen this van come to us as a white panel van, which we personally bought to convert. Kev's seen this, that we had this in stock, ready to convert, and he trusted our process, and we've converted the full van down to his spec, including the full colour change. So this originally was white. As you can see, now it's a lovely Indian grey, which really stands out. The outside just looks absolutely fantastic, in my opinion. The colour scheme, the black alloys, the Indian grey, all the black features like the awning, the aircon unit, everything just really works. And as we go around, it carries on the full colour scheme with like the black outlets, black wheel carrier, obviously all the black glass, and it just really makes this really classy looking camper van. We've also got our badge on it. These will be available soon. We're going to do these in different colours. Trying to put our stamp on a few vans now. Now I've got a bit more, well, I say I've got a bit more time, I don't have any time, but we're going to try and personalise the vans a little bit more on the outside as well as the inside. Yes, from the outside it really works, looks stunning. So let's get into the inside. On both sides we've got opening windows, which is nice, especially on them hot days, but with bonus to that, we have got the aircon unit, so you don't really have to open the windows to get cool in here. You can just set the aircon off, and that runs off the inverter as well. So you've got a 628 amp lithium battery, which isn't plenty power enough to plenty big enough to power all the appliances in the aircon and run it for a good duration of time. So as we get in, you can see by the nice white gloss panels we've used. We've gone for a carbon grey top. It gives it that nice contrast. Looks really classy. Pop-up table on the end. Goes up and goes down. As you can see, we've got the 2 single seats in the front, which both turn around, which really opens the van up. Having swivel seats in a van is massive, in my opinion, because it just frees up all this space. In the front, we've got the full cab lines wrapping right round to give it that maximum privacy. We've got curtains as well as a cab divider, so if you did want the section just to look like a van at the front and didn't know anyone you wanted were in it, you could just pull them across and you could be in the back as well with the seats turned around the other way. We've got the little bench seat, which acts as a sofa and just an extra seating area and does make up that single bed. So we've also got this swing arm table in here. You can adjust it to each height, that's my phone, and it just gives you, you can sit on any seat and use the table. As we get here, we've got a nice large toilet shower room with a nice tile effect panel. We have got the compost toilet in this one, so it is removable and it just frees up the space massively inside to shower and just give you maximum space without having a fixed toilet. Also the benefits of having a compost toilet, you can empty it in certain places where you can't with a chemical one. So that's what the customer wanted on this one. All the water gets captured underneath in the underslung tank for the waste, which is on the driver's side, which is good. The main water supply is in the garage. We've done a big wheel arch water tank on this one just to give him maximum litrage of water. Yeah, you know what I mean. Which is 100 litres, which is good. As we get around here, you've got the nice double bed at the back. It goes extending to the pods, which is 6'3", I believe, from end to end, or 6'4". So it just maximises the space there, having the flares. We've got the new product, which we're going to use quite a bit of now, is the Dometic double opening fridge. This opens both ways. Let's turn it on. Opens both ways, so you can access it from either side, which is really cool. In this one, we've gone for the over-mounted sink, which is stainless steel sink with a flexi tap, which you can move around, hot and cold water, which is very nice. Very nice.
Very nice.
Very nice.
We've got a pop-up socket in this one with a USB and a USB-C, and the 240s down here. Overhead cupboards throughout the van with all under-strip cove lighting, as well as the cab area with plenty of storage in all of these, because these are probably your main storage areas. Round this side we've got the induction hob. We've got USB on the end again, and then we've got a nice a nice drawer, and then plenty big enough cupboards down below. So yeah, really quite a lot of storage in such a small-ish van. Storage right under this seat as well, which is good. So it really does get the maximum storage throughout the van. All fitted with privacy blinds in the back and fly nets for them openers, which is a really nice touch. In this being a medium wheelbase, so you've got plenty of storage down here. You've got a bit of storage in this one as well as your water tank. In this cupboard we house the 4E Truma boiler. Now that supplies the hot water and heating. It holds 10 litres of hot water at a time and just keeps topping it up as your combi boiler. So that's really cool. In here we've left the back of the fridge open, so that's from the other side. And then in this cupboard we've got all the housing, all the electrics. So in here we've got the Savvy Van controller with all the fuse board, we've got the solar panel MPPT, we've got the Victron 50 amp DC to DC, so that'll charge when your vehicle's charging. And the solar MPPT is obviously the solar panels, and the Savvy Vans is your switch panel on the screen. We've also got the Multiplus 2 3000 inverter, so that'll give us 240 power wherever you are, running straight off your battery. Now in here tucked away we have got a 628 amp lithium Fogstar battery to power the full van build with your isolator and your mega fuses in that cupboard. So that's all neatly tucked away in the back of the van. So let's get into the, I don't know where this has come from, but let's get into the other builds. So the 4-wheel drive Mercedes, unfortunately we got the wrong panels delivered for the acoustic ceiling, which does affect us in such we can't put all the top lockers up until all that's in. So we're just waiting on that for the new stuff to get sent. We have done most of the electrics, it's all in place. Again, the acoustic paneling set the ceiling, cupboards, which sets the bit coming off it. We have pre-made all the units for the top, but we just can't fix them in, so it does hold us up a little bit. So that's all sort of just on the back burner till the ceiling comes, and then we'll be fully on it again. Well, saying that, we have done bits like round here. All the seats are getting upholstered. We've got the nice double opener fridge in again. Access is from both ways. We've done like drawer, the sink is in, all the toilet rooms built. Again, it's a compost toilet in this one. We've managed to do that head locker. Hey up. I'll ring him back. Seats are getting upholstered, so we are, as much as it doesn't look nearly there, it is nearly there, if that makes sense. We'll recap that one next week. Peugeot's come a long way. Look at this. So we've gone for the customer's gone for the nice stone suede, which then relays to all the window surrounds, all the back blinds. It's all going to be nice and wheat suede. The big U-shaped seating area with all the electrics housed in under this seat and in that cupboard, which I'll show you in a second. The Truma boiler under the back bit. The customer wanted to be able to sleep this way, and then it is for Wendy and Nige, just a couple, so they've also got a pop top on the roof, which gives them a massive bed. But on them stormy days, they've always got the option to sleep down below, which is pretty cool. As we come round, windows fully round this one. We have got the woodwork top in. Oh, hey up, you there? Different angle. The woodwork top's in, a nice oak worktop. The sink's getting dropped off today, so that's an undermounted sink on this one. We've got the induction hob in the end. We've got the custom-made shower tray going in with the custom shower board behind, which is all really smart and unique to them. Custom-made splashback going in, so it's a lot of custom. But yeah, so we come round, they've also got a seat base at the front for an extra seat, and also when them seats turn around, they can put the feet up and sit as a single bed if needed, but they've got plenty of bed options with the pop top bed at the back and that. Plenty of storage under here for the muddy boots. Whoop. Just storage cupboards. We've got the double opener fridge on this one as well. We're getting into a theme here. Go to a different angle, Ben. I can't see him when he runs around a van, he's that small. Sorry, laughing at my own jokes, that's a bit sad. The double opener fridge again. Really neat, and we're going to have a little cutlery drawer in here. For this one, we've offset the hob to customer's spec, just to give that extra drawer a bit of depth and to fit lots of cutlery and stuff like that in. So let's carry on. I think Noah's hiding after his last week's episode of very nice. Pav's van. Now this is looking good. We've got this one has been a bit of a headache, but not a headache. It's just because it's the left-hand version, so every part is different to what we normally fit. So a lot of it has been specially ordered, like the seat base. This isn't the right seat base yet. We have got one ordered, which is coming, but we have built the shower block. We have got the door going on the front. We've got the pods on the sides now on the back. They'll be having the windows in. The bed's going to get built. The acoustic panel is going to go on later today, hopefully. And start getting a move on with this one. Now all these certain bits are coming on, but Pav's having a lot of different stuff in here. Like he's added all the lights on a later date. He's having an Xbox, he's having Starlink, he's having a 5G antennae and loads of little cool gadgets. But all these things take a lot of time for us to work out and figure out where they're going. So we are in the process of this one, and you'll see a lot more interaction with this one over the next few weeks. Before I forget, Kev's van over there does have Starlink on as well, that finished van tour, so one feature I didn't add. Let's have a look around here, see what we can find. There's Kev, he's going for his haircut tomorrow.
Ready for the weekend?
Ready for the weekend. There's Noah, do you want to speak, Noah? He doesn't want to say out this week. Yeah, do you want to chip in?
What do you want me to say?
Oh,
Very nice.
there we go. So we've also got a few vans going on in the background, which is the orange MAN van. We have fitted all the light bars on that one, which I will show you in the next episode, and the Vauxhall Vivaro, just so the pop top will be going out. So yeah, stay tuned, see you on the next episode. Bosh.